Konnichiwa, Pokemon fans. How you guys doing? It's Pokemon. We are at the Pokemon Center, Tokyo DX. My very favorite Pokemon Center. It's the 1st of February. Let's go inside and check out and see what's new. The latest release of merchandise this month is the Pokemon Concierge series, of which Psyduck is one of the main characters. And you can get this life-size Psyduck for a little over 30,000 yen. Very cute Pokemon. Love that Gen 1 Pokemon. And one of the main reasons why I like the Pokemon Center DX is the VM layout. The way the goods are put. They always leave like the limited edition items and the newest goods right at the entrance, so you feel compelled to fill your basket with goods already. Like one of these passport holders. This is new. I hadn't seen it. They didn't have it at the Pokemon Center in Shibuya. So there are some items that are different, but overall, I think the DX has the most items, or the Mega, the one in Ikebukuro. And I've noticed like recently, the Pokemon Center has like a multi-prong lineup of goods, where they come out with stationery goods, like the masking tape right there, or pens or files, and then houseware goods, like in this case slippers and mugs and coasters and things like that, along with, you know, the usual plushes sometimes. But it's very clever. So the Pokemon marketing machine rolls on. And also sometimes they have like fashion goods. Like at the bottom there's some shoulder bags, like, as I said earlier, houseware, things for your house, like cushions, coasters. Can you guys spot Venusaur in that one? Did you spot Venusaur? And they even threw in a muddler in that mug. And this is something new. I've never seen this. But it says it's some kind of frame, like a display frame. 30 centimeter by 30 centimeter display frame. Put it on the wall. Wall art, so to speak. This LED light, Bellsprout. So it's very clever. They come out with several lineups. And before the Pokemon Concierge, it has this Tatsugiri lineup here. They had a Donzodo sushi plate, which is pretty expensive. It was close to 7,000 yen. That's very pricey. It's not even aritayaki or anything. And yet, here's another example of what I mean with multi-prong approach of merchandise. You can see these cute Tatsugiri plushies, these charms. And earlier you saw the Dondozo sushi plate. And there's also some stationery down below right there. The files and tape and socks. Again, fashion goods. And this beautiful kimono fabric cushion. Very nice. I think those were sold out at Shibuya. And a nice drawstring pouch. I'm kind of glad I have some willpower not to buy certain things, because you definitely go broke. I see a lot of people, like when they go to the Pokemon Center, the basket's full, like basket and a half. And these are also new items. These very kawaii Sentof no plushies. These charms. They look like they just got knocked out in battle. Charizard knocked out. Garchomp knocked out. Spiritomb knocked out. Very kawaii lineup. I think this might be the beginning of an entire new lineup. Very good idea. And here's a quick poll for you guys. Which one's your favorite? Do you like Scarlet Koraidon or the Violet Miraidon at the bottom right there? And I think this trainer collection is from, what, about June or July? Was it from last year? Either late summer or early fall. These are just leftover goods. But I am surprised they still have some of these mascots left. They have Brusha, even Iono. You can see the 2 Ionos left. And Penny right there on top on the right side. Which one's your favorite trainer, guys? And another item that's very popular recently are stickers. Like a lot of stickers. The Pokemon Center has just like tons of stickers. All kinds of stickers, like you can see here, like trainer stickers. And to the left over here, these are cookies. These are butter cookies with the trainer's imprints on them. They're not bad. I had some the other day. But like I said, back to stickers. There are loads of stickers recently. These are all the Paldean characters. Oinkalone, Lechonk, Crocalor. Bunch of stickers. Here's another quick pop quiz. Is that Tinkatuff or Tinkaton? Leave a comment. So like I said, they just have a lot of stickers. Got Goldango. They even have Goldango. Amazing. But these stickers, I'm not a big fan of these stickers. They look a little cheap. I think they're 300 yen. They have B-side labels, which you're gonna see at the end, which are much better. And this is 2 releases ago, I think. This is What's Your Charm Point. Yeah, more fashion goods. Got a Goldango coin pouch. The Darumaka drawstring pouch. And they have these What's Your Charm Point plates. What I don't like is that you don't know what's inside. It's kind of random. And that's also another direction that the company's taking. They have a lot of random goods. With random goods, I mean like you have to guess. You don't know what's inside. It's kind of like a gamble. This is another cute item. The Tinkaton paperweight. The Palafin trainer right there. The Tinkaton big blanket. And this is the latest Rement figure release. Terrarium. This is number 14, number 13. I've lost track. There's so many of them. But you can see this. They're the cute little Tatsugiri there at the bottom left. They're very nice. If you buy the whole carton, you're guaranteed to get all 6. Otherwise, again, it's a gamble. And speaking of gambling concept, here's another one. This bath bomb, bath salt. What a fantastic idea. Ofuro de Pokemon tsuri. Means Pokemon fishing in the bath. So what it is, you can see, is just like a bath bomb, bath salt bomb. Throw into the bath. Is a great way to lure kids who don't want to take a bath into taking one. And just in time for Valentine's Day, this is a heart-shaped mug of Pikachu. They had a few more items, but they sold out. Which is another thing, like professional shoppers, looks like they know what to buy. They're really fast. Like the Tatsugiri chopstick holders that they had. Those are gone like within a day or 2 or so. Unbelievable. Again, more stickers, mobile stickers. These are new. I've never seen them before. These mobile stickers. You put them on the back of your smartphone. You can see an example in the top right. Like I said, more stickers. They're big on stickers recently. Big on household goods. Big on fashion goods. Very clever. And the stationery section is in the middle of the shop. It's not as big as the one in Mega, I believe, but it'll do the job. It'll do the job. Here's also something new. These are acrylic stamps. It's kind of nice. You get what, 10 or so, 9? But you have to put them on something solid yourself. But as you can see, they have a bunch of kawaii Pokemon stamps. More stamps for teachers or to send to your friends. I think these are mainly for school. And these charms, they're very popular too. These, not sure how do you use them. What do you do with these things? Do you put them on like your pencil case? Is that what happens? But they're very popular. I see a lot of people grab them. And there are hundreds of Pokemon, as you can see here. Swinub in its evolution. These colorful staplers with all the Pokemon prints on them. Mechanical pencils. Kurotoga. Is that what it says? I couldn't see. Jetstream ball pens with Pokemon prints on them. That's collaboration. And it's not too late to get a 2024 schedule. Let's see what's inside. What do you guys think? Is that a buy or no buy? And some more kawaii stationery. Pencil cases for the young Pokemon fans. Really well thought out. Really well thought out. I'm impressed each time I go to the Pokemon Center, like when they come out with new goods. These are a bit old as well. This is the Pokemon 25th anniversary goods with Pikachu on them. I think this is last year's, like March or April or so. Pikachu, Detective Pikachu. Files for the young Pokemon fans, for students. Gengar, another fan favorite. And here we are with post-it notes. Like I said, they've got all the bases covered. Here's the Moncole collection. You might have noticed these are no longer in plastic. I guess that's the way the company's CSR. They want to be responsible. They don't want to use plastic. But I must be honest, I'm very disappointed when I look at this Moncole section. It's just so tiny. It's very small. If you want to get Moncole figures for a Pokemon fan in your life, I recommend you go to the big box stores like Big Camera or Ito-Yokado, which is a very large supermarket. It's like an Asian Walmart. Aeon's another big supermarket chain. The Evolutions. Could you tell which Evolution's missing? 3, 2, 1. Which one's missing? Like I said, it's very disappointing. This Moncole section is very small. My guess is real estate is very precious in the Pokemon Center, so they kind of keep a small section. Here are Nano blocks. I'm always tempted to buy one of these Nano blocks, but to be honest, I don't have the time to put them together. This is another new item. Came out sometime last year. Pika Peace house. To capture the young fans. Oops, sorry, I dropped it. These are released by Takara Tomy. Oh, and there's a Eevee coin bank. There used to be a Pikachu coin bank. They sold out or they're not carrying them anymore, but you can get them on Amazon. And another major reason, konnichiwa Pokemon fans, the Pokemaven. Another major reason why I like the DX is this Plushy paradise, this Plushy heaven. This gigantic area of all plushies. Every plushie that you can think of. Flittle, Farrig Giraffe, Dunsparce, all these interesting Pokemon, all in one place. So it's easy for you to see. Though probably very hard for you to decide which Pokemon to get. But all the plushies are in one spot. Lechonk, Fido, Bellibolt, Finizen. These are all limited editions. So if you see the Pokemon you like that's not a Pokefit, I suggest you get it. Because they won't be there for long. By the way, which Evolution's your favorite, guys? Oh, and I love this life-size Pichu. It's so cute. But it's a little top heavy. The head was very heavy. It couldn't stand. It's a very nice Pichu. Perfect for that Pichu fan. But yeah, all the plushies in one place. An amazing selection. And that was just one wall, guys. Here's the other wall with more plushies, smaller ones. But again, if they're not PokeFit, that means they're limited. And by the way, guys, if you don't want to miss out on fresh monthly Pokemon videos straight out of Tokyo, Japan, be sure to hit that sub, hit that like. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyways, let's continue on with our tour. There we have a Mewtwo, Evolutions. There's even a Polygon. And Mimikyu at the bottom. Quick question, guys. Are you going with Dudene or Mimikyu? Make your choice, left or right. And here's some Pokemon that have like a different texture. Looks like some kind of terry cloth. They're called the Pika Peace series. Kind of interesting. And here we have the sleeping Pokemon. Perfect security plush for that little Pokemon fan. I love this sleeping Dragonite. Looks so peaceful. Sleeping Riolu. Sleeping Pichu. Even Dragonite, even Charizard's taking a nap. But the flame never dies out, as you can see. And here's two more new items, a few more new items. Sprigatito, Rockruff. They're pretty big, and they're kind of heavy, but very soft. Very soft material. The legendary Jirachi, Lugia, Groudon. Bunch of Pokemon all in one place. Easy to see, but very difficult to decide. More Z Pokemon, Sleeping Time Pokemon. Sleeping Pichu. Very cute. Esper, Score Bunny. Rowlet. A lot of Pokemon. And these are the PokeFit. I think they've shrunk down. There used to be like 5 shelves full of PokeFit. Perhaps they're getting ready to release another series. It's I think it's time. But they used to have like 5 shelves of them. Now they're down to 2. You're another Pallian favorite. Ditto, very soft. Very, very soft. Quagsire. So even like the not so famous Pokemon or not so popular Pokemon, they get love in the plushie section. So again, if it's not a PokeFit, I suggest you get it. They even had this Mega Rayquaza, the shiny Rayquaza. It's pretty big, as you can see. And as you can tell, like the lady in her basket, she has 2 of the Sakura Afro Pokemon, Pikachu. Those are limited in the Pokemon Center DX. You can only get them there. And these are washable plushies. I think they're maybe they're not beanbag filled. I think some are beanbag filled, but they're washable. You can toss them around, and after they get dirty, just they remind me of hacky sacks, Pokemon hacky sack, but they're washable. Here's a small keychain section. Hydreigon, some Pokelids, Captain Pikachu, Marill, Togepi, Gen 2 Pokemons right there. And let's see some alphabet Pikachu key holders. Where's the M? Is that the M? M for Maven. And some charms. The Paldean starters. Mimikyu. Love Mimikyu. So you could literally spend like an hour looking at all the Pokemon plushies. And one of my favorite sections is, of course, the TCG accessories. This is the newest release. Gengar. They were sold out in Shibuya. I'm surprised they had them at the DX. Which is another thing. Sometimes, like, one item might be sold out at one Pokemon Center, but another Pokemon Center might have it. But generally speaking, DX and Mega will have the largest selection. Here's another new release. This Miraidon and Koraidon EX deck with all the goodies that you see right there. They're not so popular, but if you're coming around now, which is February 2024, you're in luck because the Pokemon Company just released the floodgates of Pokemon TCG. They have a lot of stuff. Like, you can go home with like 10 boxes. Like this right there. You can get 1 box of the new release Cyber Judge and Wild Force, 2 boxes of Shiny EX, which is a great buy. And then Ancient Roar and Future Flash. You can get 2 boxes. A lot of stuff. So you're in luck if you come around now. A lot of TCG in stock. And there's an endless selection of deck sleeves. They come out with every release. Whenever a new set is released, they come out with new sleeves. I literally have hundreds of sleeves. I mean hundreds of these little sets of sleeves. Got Rosa with the Viper, very nice deck sleeve. You can see at the bottom, those are all from the TCG series. Trainer ones, so these are all limited edition. So again, if you see one you like, I suggest you grab it. Here's some deck cases. These double ones are rare. They're rarer than these single ones, but they're all limited edition. Here's one I missed out on, the Ikanezumi, the Mousehold deck sleeves. I have a deck case, but I missed out on the deck sleeve. And don't forget, guys, don't fall for these traps. Those little decks. I see a lot of people get them because grandmothers or grandfathers or whoever, they don't know, uncles, aunts, they don't know. You just grab them and take them and just buy them. Tell them to get the booster packs. They're all at the cashier. Right here in the middle of the stop of the Pokemon Center is all the TCG accessory. And another popular addition are these smartphone cases. They're appearing more often in the shops nowadays. Different characters, different prints. Gengar, Pikachu, loads of them. Even the new starter, you saw it, Fuecoco one right there. Not only cases, phone cases, but also phone straps and these phone rings or smartphone grips. There's also some phone rings, like right here. These rubber smartphone rings with all the popular Pokemon: Mimikyu, Snorlax, Ditto, Paldean starters, but loads of them. But I see them. I see more and more of them. And there's some silicone cases for your AirPods. And more figures. This is a new one. Pokemon Scale World. Bellybolt and Iono. This is Skeledurge and Halmot. all the Paldean starters. And here's a chocolate maker, so it should call it. This is Chokotama. And here's a limited edition, but should we call it limited edition? But it's just it's an offshoot of TCG. They're made by Takara Tomy. And in every pack there's one random TCG card. Here's another unique feature of the Pokemon Center. Obento boxes. I'm not sure if you have them back home, but you know, in Japan, most kids take a lunchbox to school, so you can look cool in Pokemon Obento boxes. Here's some chopsticks to pair with the lunchboxes. Pikachu chopsticks. So as you can see, we're in the household goods section. I think there are chopsticks in this section, spoons, some coasters. And this is the Monpoke section, the baby section, for the little tykes to catch them early. Don't have to catch them all. Well, catch them all and catch them early. But the Shibuya section has a much smaller. The one in the Shibuya shop is much smaller. The DX is bigger. The one in Mega might be a little bigger, but basically this is a small section of like baby Pokemon goods. In this little corner, we got all some more household goods. Some more fashion goods. I call this the dead zone area, because I want to shoot the entire shop, but I feel like this section. Sometimes they have some nice stuff like that tote bag and these pouches down here, but usually when I shoot this section, because I shoot the entire shop, but when I shoot this section I feel like these are some cheap Pokemon goods that they're trying to pass off as premium. But like I said, some stuff are nice, like this pass case, the Pikachu pass case, and the pouches we looked at earlier. They're pretty nice quality. But my favorite section, it would have to be the Plushy Heaven. Squirtle, right there. Right there, Plushy Heaven. It's always crowded, a lot of people in that section. Those are some some pet bottle wraps. It's a continuation of the Hug You series. This time it's not a plush, but a towel, Hug You towel, it says. Here's some cute fashion goods. I think these are like 3 for 1,200 yen or so. Alright, right there, 3 for 1,200 yen. Check out the detail on these earrings. Very nice, very nice. They even had hairpins. Tandem mouse hairpins. Very cute ones. But a nice assortment of fashion accessories. Piplup right there, Pikachu. It's a collaboration, Pokemon Center and Nicole, who's a Japanese celebrity. And then to accentuate it off, you get some nice hair bands. And here's some more remans, but we've shot them in previous videos, so we're just gonna gloss over them. But these might be the most recent releases. I don't know the exact name, but you can see it's a wreath. And you can tell it's new because some of the Pallian starters were there. And this playmat, this full-size Mew playmat, I've been eyeing it ever since the release, but I haven't pulled the trigger on that one. But these deck cases, I literally have hundreds of them. I never leave the Pokemon Center empty-handed. Always buy something. It's so hard to say no to these things because they're just one coin. They're like 500 yen. And these deck sleeves, I've close to 1,000 sets of them. And they're very high quality. I prefer these over the American ones, like you saw earlier. The ones in the white long boxes. These Japanese sleeves, I'm not being partial, but these Japanese sleeves are much better quality. So again, you're in the luck if you're hunting for TCG because the Pokemon Company has released the floodgates. It's hard to say no to the TCG accessories. And another fantastic idea, souvenir idea, are these Pokemon cookies. The cigar looking ones are made by Yokomoku, which is a Japanese confectionery company. They're quite popular and it tastes quite good too, I think. But these acrylic cases make it easy so you know what you're getting. Goldengo. What a great idea. Gold coin chocolates. Some Pikachus. And down here, these almond looking things. These almond chocolate cookies. They're made by Morozov, which is also a confectionery company, Japanese confectionery company. They make very fine cookies and confectionery. So you can't really go wrong with those cookies, I think. I'm not sure about these corn potage things or the seaweed, but the cookies are good. I highly recommend the cookies. I never shoot the exit, so I thought I'd show you guys. I can't believe, as you can see, there's no one in line. I think I went at the right time. Usually there's a line that snakes around this little hallway. Lechonk. Any Lechonk fans out there? Love Lechonk. But again, speaking of VM or product placement, this is a perfect placement of stickers. They try to get you one last time. These are B-side label stickers. Very high quality, very nice. I think they have almost all of the Gen 1 Pokemon. Caterpie, Squirtle, Charizard. Even Rattata got some love. And these are cheap. The small ones are only 300 yen, but very nice illustrations. These bigger ones are a little pricier. They're 900 yen. But yeah, I love these stickers. I don't have too many of these because I have to allocate my money to buy TCG things, but I love these stickers. I think they make perfect souvenir ideas, don't you think? What do you think, folks? Did you enjoy the tour as much as I did? I love going to the Pokemon Center DX. Always a great time to be had. Definitely my most favorite Pokemon Center. And if you don't want to miss out, guys, please be sure to hit that sub so you don't miss out on fresh monthly videos straight out of Tokyo, Japan. Like I said, I never leave the Pokemon Center empty-handed. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. All the way, straight from Tokyo. Pika Pika Peace.